Here are 10 secrets to shopping at Goodwill that you don't know about, but you need to know about. I'm sure many of you love shopping at Goodwill. The deals are amazing. The hunt is a lot of fun, but you need these 10 secrets to get the most out of your Goodwill shopping. Secret number one that only the employees know about that you need to know about. Have you ever been in a Goodwill and you notice all of the clothes smell like a vanilla or like another scent? I always thought it was because they treated the clothes in the back stock room for things like bed bugs and lice and other disgusting stuff, but they don't. It's actually something to trick you. What they actually do is they have like an air freshener back there. So be sure you wash your clothes when you get them home from Goodwill. Secret number two is you can buy discounted gift cards for Goodwill at places like Gift Card Granny or Rise.com or even on eBay. Secret number three is you would think that if an item was donated at one store, then it's going to be sold at another store. So you would think that if you went to wealthier neighborhoods, you would get better items, but it doesn't actually work that way. Items are sold at stores where they are more likely to be sold. So if one neighborhood sells more furniture, like a college town, than another Goodwill, then they will send that furniture over to the Goodwill that sells the most furniture. Same with every other item in Goodwill. That's why it is super important to check out all of the Goodwills around you. Adding on to that, you should know that Goodwills have Goodwill boutiques. They also have Goodwills that are sold by the pound. We just got one that sells by the pound. It's super cheap. It's like $1.29 per pound. Make sure you check their webpage to find out what different types of Goodwills are by you. Picked up an item of clothing at Goodwill and wondered if it was really worth that price tag. I've seen items up to like $24, even $34.99 at Goodwill, and I wondered, is this really worth it? Check out a webpage called vintagefashionguide.org. It will tell you everything that you need to know about the article of clothing, including if it's actually worth what that price tag is. Another crazy thing that you need to know about Goodwill is Goodwill actually pairs with stores and gets their brand new items. These are like slightly damaged or closeout items. At my Goodwill, they actually sell brand new with the tags Zara clothes that come directly from Zara company, and they are slashed at like 70% off, and they either have a little slight imperfection or they're just a returned item. Just all you have to do is ask the manager at your local Goodwill if they pair with any companies to get brand new items and what days they put them on the floor. Your managers are real people and they're usually very nice and they want to sell the items. So they'll usually give you any information that you're wondering about. Most Goodwill stores, if you get an item home and you don't like it or you just find something wrong with it, you can return it up to 7 days, sometimes 14 days. In electronics, if you get them home and they don't work, you can return them for full credit or merchandise credit. Also, test your electronic at the store. Employees are more than willing to help to let you test that electronic. There's outlets all over the place, so just plug it in, give it a whirl. Before, you can buy a gift card at Gift Card Granny and Rise.com, but also many Goodwills have coupons and point reward systems, lots of different ways for you to get even added discounts at your Goodwill store. You can either ask your store manager or just go online to your Goodwill webpage and sign up for any email perks that they have, point systems that they have. Believe it or not, selling stuff on eBay or Craigslist or my favorite Facebook Marketplace or even Etsy is still a great way to make extra money. If you're thinking about doing this, let me give you a couple clues and a couple hints on what to look for. Typewriters of any kind, even if they're from the 1980s, sell amazing. Anything nostalgic, anything that you pick up and you're like, oh my God, I remember this from when I was a kid. Let me give you an example. This is Cricket. She came out like right around when Teddy Ruxpin came out. I got her when I was like 4 or 5 years old. She sells on eBay for like $200 or $300. You don't even have to have her working. The people just want them for the nostalgic value of it. Old digital clocks, they sell awesome. Anything that's like a boombox sells really good. Older electronics that they just don't make anymore sell them. Authentic band t-shirts from when they were traveling, those sell awesome, but they are really, really hard to find. The painting and the art section, Believe it or not, real Picasso paintings and other really, really famous paintings have been donated unknowingly to Goodwill. So check out the painting section and see if there's a name on it. You can actually use a thing called Google Lens. If you see a signature on an item, take a picture with Google Lens and it will search that artist and you'll get an idea if they're actually famous or not. There are tons of resources online that will give you a clue on what items sell really good on places like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Etsy. So go ahead and Google them, even look on YouTube for places like that. I have found numerous resources online that says what day is the best day to go shopping at Goodwill. For my particular stores, I have found that Wednesdays are the best day, and this is why. Saturdays are usually the last day of garage sales. People pack up and donate the stuff on Sundays, and that gives distribution centers and donation centers 2 days to sort the items and get them onto the store floor by Wednesday. If you really, really want to know what is the best day to buy stuff at your particular Goodwill, again, just ask your manager. They are real people, and their sole job is to get the stuff in and out through the door. One tiny tidbit of information is that Goodwill stores only end up selling about 40 to 60% of the items that are actually donated, but I know that might make you feel bad. Don't worry about it. The rest of the stuff is actually donated to other places or recycled. So a very small majority of the stuff that you donate is just thrown in the trash. Items, know that it is tax deductible, so keep that receipt and save it for your taxes. Thank you so much for watching. I really love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your kindness. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure to go out and do something nice for somebody else. Bye.